So one of the big groups in neurodiversity are people that are on the autism spectrum. And this is in a medical sense called autism spectrum disorder. But as the name already suggests, this is really a very large spectrum. And typical difficulties that you have in people with autism are, for example, difficulties in communicating. This might go as far as not being able to verbally speak. It might just be that people might be perceived socially awkward because they communicate differently, or they have difficulties maintaining eye contact. And also, people in this group very often have issues with strong sensory stimuli, such as strong colors or smells or things like that. An additional consequence of these difficulties is often that people in this group do something we call masking. So they try to behave in a way that is considered more normal, behave in a neurotypical way, as we say it. And this is why it can be sometimes difficult to understand whether a person is on this autism spectrum. But more importantly, this is causing the individuals a very, very large cognitive overhead. So it's very exhausting to do this kind of masking behavior and can really lead to overstimulation and being exhausted. One thing in this series that we want to talk about is not only the difficulties and challenges, but also the strength. And people with autism spectrum disorder tend to be extremely good at focusing on their interest, on really looking at a very small level of detail and even doing repetitive tasks without tiring over time. And this can be a very beneficial skill or strength in many areas of daily life.